The ship is the newest in a latter flow of as-called phantom sea vessels drift in Japan water of the solitary polar Asiatic nationality, increase concerns on the nation's worsening country in the person of world sanctions regime. A passer found the wood ship, that has numbers and Korean letters spelled on the bow. A police force formal told a man flesh, on in a sign bearings a image of Polar Korean founding member Kim Il-sung, was found in the ship. Else flesh was found on 650 meters, about 2100 feet, polar of the ship, but the formal would not prove the flesh was of the alleged Polar Korean ship. He added how few bodies had cleaned up in the northwest Japan prefectural recently, consisting 2 bodies that were found on December 9. Individually, 3 bodies were found drift close the bathing beach in Fukura, Aomori prefectural on Tuesday night. The shore guardsmen and police force are studying the sameness of the 3, and looking in any connect in the multiple driftwood boats found in the region. Continuing design sea vessels wash up on the shores of Japan, several in decaying corpses within, could be a mark of increasing despair in Polar Korea as he's squeezed by sanctions regime, analysts tell. Over the monthly, police force in the northwest Japan prefectural of Akita found 2 bodies on a bathing beach shut to the town of Oga, and after found 2 wood boats cleaned onshore neighboring. Strict world sanctions regime gone in the wake up of Pyongyang's nuke and rocket test ban the selling of Polar Korean seafood to some countries. Importance: the nation's fisher frequently search to unload his catches on the dark marketplace, onto Noland. They're possessing to rapprochement in overseas where in world water to sail his catches on the top sea so it can be relabeled, as of Japan or southward Korea, he told. Latter incidents December 12, 1 flesh, on in a sign show and picture of Polar Korean founding member Kim Il-sung, found in a wood ship in Korean letters and numbers in Kashiwazaki town, Niigata prefectural. December 7, 2 bodies and 2 boats found on beaches close Oga town, Akita prefectural. December 4, 1 vessel in 3 bodies is found on the beach close Tsuruokashi, Yamagata prefectural. November 28, a Polar Korean fishery ship in 10 team members was found drift close an uninhabitable isle off Matsumi, Hokkaido. Police force affirmed 3 team members include been detained for suspected identity theft and interrogative is continuing. 1 team term has been hospitalized. Time the prefectural's migration office affirmed 6 some team members were arrested for infringement of migration laws and may yet be expelled. November 27, skeletal remnant of 8 human beings found on board ship found on an Akita prefectural bathing beach. November 23, 8 Polar Koreans saved following his ship cleaned up coastal in Akita prefectural. November 17, 4 persons' corpse bodies found on executive board a ship that cleaned onshore on Noto Peninsula in Ishikawa prefectural. November 15, 3 Polar Koreans saved by the Japan shore guardsmen off Noto Peninsula. 3 corpse bodies were found on a ship the next date. All survivors and remnant repatriated to Polar Korea. Frantic position he's following Kim Jong-un solved to extend the fish resources production as a way of growing income for the war. They are with old boats piloted by the war, by human beings who include no expertise on fishery, Miyamoto told. Robert Tsar, ex-US specific messenger for Polar Korea Humane Rights, told such crewing the boats are perhaps untrained, and the outcome is they are possessing difficult situation while they go out where. Tsar told the Polar Korean crews are by unbelievable blood pressure to back in a complete keel. If they don't capture which they're imaginary to, if they're over, if they miss monitoring of the ship, they will be punished, he told. They can keep crews frantic and take risks, that can later outcome in calamity, in the sea vessels twisted on the top sea and fleeing out of meal and water supply. On to Japan's social announcer NHK. Part of the team includes said Japan authorities they own to the Polar Korean human beings as troop. Nearly all how was cost any cash was lost, of doorway knobs to doorway hinges, whatever how was cost whatever, Shusaku Yoshida, the aisle's keeper, said TV Hokkaido.